In the silent expanse of space, one celestial body has long held the fascination of humankind, the moon. For centuries, it has sparked our imaginations and pushed the boundaries of what we thought possible. But in recent years, the moon has transformed from an object of mystery to a strategic necessity, an essential stepping stone for humanity's long-term survival and exploration. And now, a single nation is positioning itself to dominate the next frontier of lunar exploration. China. Their vision is nothing short of revolutionary, an ambitious, multi-trillion-dollar plan that will see the moon transformed into a bustling hub of human activity, technological development, and economic opportunity. This is China's $66 trillion blueprint, a daring plan to harness the moon's resources, unlock new scientific discoveries, and become the driving force in space exploration for generations to come. China's space program has been on a remarkable trajectory over the past few decades, and what once seemed like a distant dream of space exploration has now become a tangible reality. China has not only reached the moon, but it is now preparing to stay there. With unprecedented advancements in technology and engineering, China is set to take humanity's first permanent steps onto the lunar surface, in ways that go far beyond what we saw during the Apollo missions. This is about more than just a lunar visit. It's about creating a sustainable, self-sufficient outpost capable of supporting human life and industry for years, if not centuries. China's lunar journey began with the Chang'e program, a series of robotic missions designed to explore, survey, and ultimately exploit the moon's potential. It all started with Chang'e 1 in 2007, an orbiter that mapped the lunar surface. The program then grew progressively more ambitious, leading to the landmark Chang'e 5 mission in 2020, which successfully returned samples of lunar rock and soil to Earth, marking the first time in over 40 years that such a feat had been accomplished. But these missions were only the beginning. Now, China is planning the next leap forward: human exploration, permanent bases, and industrial operations on the moon, ushering in a new era for humanity's presence in space. At the heart of China's ambitious plan lies the construction of a lunar base, a place where humans can live and work on the moon day in and day out. Unlike the fleeting visits of the Apollo astronauts, this base will be a permanent outpost, capable of supporting long-term missions and scientific research. To make this possible, China will leverage cutting-edge technologies in robotics, solar power, and in-situ resource utilization. The ability to extract resources directly from the moon itself. This lunar base will be powered by vast fields of solar panels, tapping into the nearly constant sunlight at the moon's poles. Life support systems will be developed to provide astronauts with air, water, and food, creating a self-sustaining environment capable of supporting not just research, but industry. But the moon's importance extends far beyond the scientific discoveries we could make there. The moon holds vast stores of valuable resources, particularly helium-3, an isotope that could one day provide an abundant and clean energy source through nuclear fusion and rare earth elements, which are essential for everything from smartphones to electric cars. China's vision includes lunar mining operations, where autonomous robots and AI-powered systems will extract these resources and process them directly on the moon. This resource extraction could transform the global economy, providing China with unparalleled access to materials that are increasingly scarce here on Earth. This isn't just about exploiting lunar resources for Earth's benefit. It's about building a new economy in space, one that could be a central part of China's future as a technological and economic superpower. The scale of the operation is staggering. Imagine entire fleets of robotic miners, working around the clock to extract and process resources, while human astronauts work alongside them, maintaining the base, conducting experiments, and expanding the settlement. This base will not just be a research station. It will be an industrial hub built on the very surface of the moon. A lunar economy will emerge, driven by mining, manufacturing, and space-based energy production. And China plans to be at the forefront of it all, with state-of-the-art AI, robotics, and space manufacturing technologies paving the way for an entirely new industry that could propel humanity into the next era of space exploration. Beyond resource extraction, the moon also offers a strategic advantage for humanity's future in space. By establishing a permanent base on the moon, China plans to create a launch platform for deeper space exploration. With its lower gravity, the moon is the perfect place to launch spacecraft headed for distant destinations, like Mars or the outer planets. By building infrastructure that can refuel and resupply spacecraft, the moon could serve as a staging ground for interplanetary missions, vastly reducing the costs of space travel and making the dream of exploring the solar system more feasible than ever. China's lunar plans extend far beyond the 2030s. By the 2040s, China envisions a fully developed lunar settlement, one that could rival early Earth cities in complexity and sophistication. There would be lunar cities interconnected by transportation systems, habitats capable of housing thousands of people, and research stations where scientists could work in fields like astrobiology, physics, and engineering. The lunar economy will be in full swing, with mining operations providing the raw materials needed to build a thriving infrastructure, not just on the moon, but on Earth and in orbit as well. But while China is clearly leading the way, it recognizes that space exploration is a global endeavor. Despite its national ambitions, China has expressed a desire to work with other countries to build the lunar base. International cooperation could play a pivotal role, with nations like Russia, Europe, and even private companies contributing to the construction and operation of the base. This collaboration could help ensure that the moon's resources are used responsibly and that lunar exploration benefits all of humanity. The broader implications of China's lunar ambitions extend far beyond science and technology. The moon could become a new frontier for humanity, offering opportunities for growth, discovery, and survival. Earth faces pressing challenges: climate change, dwindling resources, and political instability. The moon provides an opportunity to secure humanity's future by diversifying our presence in space, ensuring access to vital resources, and laying the groundwork for the colonization of other planets. China's plan isn't just about power. It's about the future of the human race, providing a second chance to thrive in the cosmos. China's $66 trillion plan for the moon is not just an investment in technology or resources, it is a commitment to the future of humanity. By leading the charge into space, China is not only changing the course of space exploration, but also the course of history itself. The moon is no longer just a symbol of dreams. It is the first step in the next chapter of human civilization. And as China moves forward with its ambitious lunar plans, the entire world watches, knowing that what happens on the moon could one day affect us all. The future of space exploration is unfolding before our eyes. China's journey to the moon is just the beginning. What once seemed like fantasy is rapidly becoming reality, and the moon stands at the threshold of humanity's new frontier. As we look to the stars, one thing is certain: the future of the moon and humanity's place in the cosmos will be shaped by the bold vision of a single nation. And the journey is just beginning.